Shalom. All praises to the Most High through Christ. So I want to daily meditate on the Word so that every day we get edified, right? You want to build a skill, a habit, right? A foundation, right? Because the words of the Most High is a fountain of words, right? Sirach, let me try it, okay? Sirach chapter 1 and verse 5. Wisdom contains words, right? And wisdom comes from the Lord. Sirach 1 and 1. All wisdom cometh from the Lord, and is with him forever. Sirach chapter 1 verse 5. The word of God Most High is the foundation of wisdom, right? How beautiful is that? That's why the Most High wants His glory, right? Because that glory belongs to Him. So if, for example, if a doctor heals someone, he gets recognition, right? That doctor, he gets credit, he gets recognition. If a cop or a police protects the community credits him, right? If a fireman helps someone get out of a fire, that fireman will get credit, right? So each one of those three will get credit, but those three glorifies the Most High. So if the fireman receives one glory, the cop receives one glory, and the other receives one glory, but the Most High receives all those three glories, right? So that's how it works, right? That's why we must always remember Sirach 1 and 1, that all wisdom cometh from the Lord. The Most High God gives that gives that skill to those professionals, right? That's why we must know who our source is, right? Who our strength is, who is our defense, right? We must keep on meditating on that. Sirach chapter 1 verse 19. Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge of understanding, and exalted them to honor that hold her fast, right? So wisdom was given to those doctors, was given to those police, was given to those firemen, right? To protect the community, to serve the community, and all glory will be given back to the Father, because that's where the source belongs. But we must first remember to fear the Lord, right? Because that is what? Sirach chapter 1 and verse 20. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life, right? Because wisdom is a defense, right? Ecclesiastes 7 and 12 says that wisdom is defense. When you're protected by wisdom, you are far away from danger and any kind of traps, right? Because the road to the kingdom has a lot of snares. It's a very narrow path, right? Revelation says that we must keep on marching on because faith is forward, right? That's a principle that I believe. Faith is forward. That's why we must keep moving. We must be edifying, improving, keep the laws, right? Because to fear the Most High God is to keep the law. So we must be moving in that kind of spirit, right? Because the fruits of the spirits are patience, long suffering, joy, and peace, right? We must enjoy also this path because when temptation comes, we must have joy. I think that's in James. This is the book of James chapter 1 and verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations, right? We must, there's a lot of traps, temptations, but have joy, right? So that we can combat those temptations, right? Because it's most likely the Most High is going to, bless us with life, right? Energy, source, and wisdom. That's why in the next verse it says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. Verse 5, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, right? Because the Most High is a very generous God, right? Continuing, that giveth to all men liberally and upbraided not, and it shall be given to him. So appreciate wisdom, love wisdom because she will give her fruits to you. Wisdom is life. The same as the Most High is life, but the Most High will create spirits such as wisdom in order for you to live and protect yourself from potential traps, right? Keep meditating and keep living, right? All praises to the Most High. Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh.